What's going on, guys? Ace here, and the Infinite Warfare beta is so close. Like, literally, it's this weekend for PS4 users, arguably. Well, not arguably, it is for only PS4 users. And then next weekend, it's going to be PS4 and Xbox One, so PS4 does get more time. But that's not really what I wanted to say. I just wanted to kind of talk about how this beta is going to affect how we play Call of Duty. Now, as most of us know, 3 million dislikes on the Infinite Warfare beta also kind of tells us that not a lot of us are looking forward to playing this game and having a good time with it. And so this beta is going to be really important to us because we need to know how this game is going to go, because the beta basically just tells other people how this game is going to be. They're going to make it like free to play at one point, and then so that a lot of people can play it, try it out, see if they want it, see if they don't. So they really have to do a good job in this beta. If the beta kind of is really bad or anything, they're not going to sell a lot of copies just because people already have a bunch of hatred for Call of Duty because of their trailers, their other things, because of their going into the future kind of stuff, and that kind of just adds to all the negativity toward Call of Duty. And this beta will really kind of decide on how Call of Duty will play out, how many people are going to buy this game, how much money Activision is going to make, and just how Call of Duty is going to go after this Call of Duty. Because this Call of Duty is probably going to be the last one of the Call of Duties that are going to be in the future, and that's because of all these other reasons, because everybody kind of just hates the fact that it's going into future and stuff. So that's kind of like Call of Duty. This beta is going to be important because we need to look out for every single gun. Like, the guns need to be good, because apparently the people who have already played the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the whatever beta version or something, at COD XP and stuff, they know kind of what the game feels like in their hands, like if they're using a controller, whatever. But like the guns, how they feel, how the maps are. So apparently there's going to be 3 maps and like, what was it, like 3 or 4 game modes, and then like, I don't know how many guns, they didn't really say how many guns they're going to add, but they're going to be 3 or 4 game modes. I'm pretty sure it's Team Deathmatch and like Defender and like 2 other ones that we know a lot. So that's going to be pretty it's probably going to be more like the Black Ops 3 beta and like all other betas that we've had. Actually, we've only had like one more, and that was World at War. So maybe I don't know, because like they're adding a new game mode that we haven't seen in a while, Defender, which wasn't in Black Ops 3, obviously. But we're gonna need to try it out. Like, we need to see if it's actually a good beta or like a good game, because in the trailers, honestly, I don't really think that it's a really fun game. It just doesn't kind of grasp you. It just doesn't, like, I don't know, the music they use in trailers is absolutely awful. Like, it just kind of drags you away from the game. It just doesn't feel right, but it could be good, you know? Like, there are like new grenades, and like there are these things called rigs that you guys probably know. They're kind of like the specialists in Black Ops 3, and like that kind of seems weird. There's like one that's kind of like the HCXD or the RCXD or whatever it was called in Black Ops 2, but like it's just kind of like that mini drone that you go over and like blow it up. And then there's like those snipers and stuff, but I don't know which rigs they're actually adding into the beta at this time. But they're probably going to add more stuff in the second beta. But it just, this beta is going to be really important. And so you guys, if you guys, okay, so I have a beta code giveaway that will happen on like Thursday of this week. But if you guys don't win, then make sure to check out the gameplay that I do. I'm going to be making a ton of videos on that, and probably doing live streams. So this is kind of a weird video. It's just kind of looking out for what we're going to do in Infinite Warfare and what you guys think. What do you guys think this beta is going to turn out to be? Because this is kind of a short video, so I kind of wanted to start up sort of a discussion, sort of. It's just, the beta could be good, it could be bad, and PC obviously does not get to play it just because they can't, or else like someone's gonna like go into the code and then probably find out a lot of stuff that we shouldn't find out all the way right now. And there's obviously going to be, in the release of Infinite Warfare, there's going to be the campaign, the zombies, and then also the Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer. So a lot of things to look forward to in like the next couple of weeks. We're pretty close to the the release date for Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, like the full version, and we basically have stuff every week. Like this weekend, we have the Infinite Warfare beta for PS4. Next weekend, we have the Infinite Warfare beta for Xbox One and PS4, and then the weekend after that, there's nothing but, like, in the week following that weekend is going to be the release of Infinite Warfare. So it's going to be really, really interesting. It's just gonna be, like, every weekend from now on is basically gonna be busy if you are playing Infinite Warfare, or you're just kind of making videos or something like that. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how it goes. And we'll find out how Infinite Warfare is, because not a lot of people went to COD XP. Some people did, but, like, not everybody went to COD XP. So we're gonna need to find out, like, some bigger people, like bigger YouTubers. Obviously, they kind of sometimes, like, they don't say everything on their mind just because they get to go to COD XP, which is a good thing. They get to go, but, like, we need to find out for ourselves if it's going to be a good game or not. It just really depends on how the community kind of takes it in, and we'll see how it goes. It probably, I'm keeping my hopes up for it. It's not, like, completely high, because Black Ops 3, like, honestly, I had a lot of fun with Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and then it just kind of died down after a while, and then, like, they added a bunch of weapons, which they're probably going to do in Infinite Warfare, and there's obviously, or not obviously, there's apparently a system of where you get some sort of currency, and then you can buy the classic weapons, which is probably been added after everybody was like, oh, Infinite Warfare sucks, it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be futuristic, and they added all those weapons just because they thought that nobody else would want to buy the game if it's just futuristic stuff with all the energy stuff, and then, like, you can transform your weapons. It's crazy, Infinite Warfare. Like, there's just gonna be maps in space, I think so, because, like, there was that Saturn map that kind of looked like Saturn or whatever. I don't really know. We're gonna find out in Infinite Warfare. Hopefully they choose 4 good maps or 3 good maps. I don't know how many maps they're putting in, but hopefully it's good, and I'll make sure to, I don't know, I'll speak my mind. I don't know. I don't want to, like, make it so that it seems like a really good game, and then you play it, and then it's, like, absolutely garbage. I'll say what I need to, like, say, but it'll be interesting to see how this beta goes. It should be fun. If it's not, then, I don't know, like, it probably will be fun, and then when we actually get to the game, it's gonna get kind of more boring, but we need to see. Honestly, it could just completely change my mind. I don't really know yet, like, how the game's gonna go, and yeah, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys kind of did enjoy. Make sure to look out for that Infinite Warfare beta. Hopefully they don't just do it, they ace it, my cringy saying. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment down what you guys think about this beta, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.